Hey, what's up, guys? Let's do a little bit of a deeper dive on the Axy Toys Pitt. Here you go. So yeah, I mean, this thing is dope looking. I just think, like, I love the big figures that Axy does. Their big dino is great. I love kind of taking all of his clothes off and playing with his naked body. The big dino over here. This thing was a great figure. If you don't have them, pick them up. And Pitt is the same. I mean, Pitt has the articulation you want on something this big. You can get him into some cool poses. The legs move really well. And he has like hulking pants. They're really like stretchy. Like if you could see through this. Super elastic so it doesn't get in the way. This can easily come off if you want to take the vest off. I like it on. I think it looks cool. It also has a cool little logo on the back there. Yeah, you got, now articulation wise, it's a big boy. Heat this thing up before you play with it. He is thick, it says it on the box. So we got some pretty good arms. We have like the fake butterflies where it's the long peg, so you do get some front and back with it. You know, not full on butterfly, but pretty good. We have single jointed arms, but it's because the biceps are so big with this bad boy. Hands, we have standard ball peg. He does have holding hands. He also has, one sec here. He also has like kind of a claw, which the dino had something very similar. And then he has like a straight up talon on there as well, which is cool. So you have some variety. He does have another one of these, and these are all on chains. Here you go. Then he has a lot of these little like green things. Little like green weird smoke effects. I love them. They kind of fit into the chains, or they can like clip onto his hands fairly easy. Let me show you like the legs a little bit, just see. So double jointed knees, which is nice for something this big. As you see here, you do have an upper and lower ball peg for the diaphragm. And he has a nice twist there with it. Head can go back. For something this big, this is like very impressive. Axy Toys knocked it out of the park with this guy. Like, this thing is dope. You could just get some really menacing poses with him. He's big. Like, I don't know how to, I know I keep saying it, but he is a big toy to play with. So like, when you're setting up your dioramas, be mindful of that, or setting up picks, because he will trump other figs. I'm going to show you some size comparisons quick. And by the way, the chains you can move around. They can like come off or on, whatever you want to do. I like them on right now, but sometimes they're easier off. Here, let me just twist that bad girl back up. Come on, Bertha. There we go. Cool. And if you guys know, Pitt is standard gray. He does come in two colors. If you check him out on 5K Toys, the pre-order window is up for both of them. Standard red and gray. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, so here we go. Here's Pitt. Now let's put him up with a McFarlane. And these are kind of a big toy line. McFarlane is a little bit bigger. Let's look him with like an SH figure art. Towers. Like, that is a towering size. Let's go with a Marvel Legend. We got Wolverine here from the movie. Towers. This is if you're a toy photographer, it's great to have some people this big because you can do a lot with it. You know, you can get creative, make up a little fantasy world. That's what I like to do. Let's go with a Storm Collectible Yujiro. Thank you, D Amazing, for the Yujiro. This thing is super dope. I've been shooting him the last 2 days. Let's see. He's a redhead. There we go. Now that's a lot closer in scale. This is this is probably like 10 inches. This is probably 9. So getting closer in size here. Here's another SH figure art. Kaiju 8. One second here. This is from Kaiju 8. Kaiju number 9. Here we go. He's a taller figure art as well, as you see there. And then let's do with a Goku, standard Goku, instead of that TK custom body. Here we go. There you go. So yeah, I mean, it's a dope figure overall. I highly recommend him. I'm probably gonna also get the gray one. He also has like a pretty cool symbol on the back here. You could peel this off if you don't like it. You wanna keep it more like rough jacket, you can do that. There is also wire in here. One second, you see that? There's like actually wire in this. So if you wanna like pose this around a little bit, get some flair like he's jumping or whatnot, you can do that. It'll hold very well. And yeah, the chains, what you can do, what I've been doing is separating them and then reclosing them. It's like metal, so it's easy to do. By the way, these swords are like legit metal. Like a part of me just wants to like sharpen this so it's ridiculously sharp just to have. But like this, I have huge hands and this is a big sword. Like you could hurt someone with this. But yeah, oh, he also has this mask here, which I don't know the Pitt comic too much, but so I don't know if this is like a standard thing or just for this toy. Let me make sure it's on there well for you. He has a little, like one little hair dollop in the front that gets in the way if you're not careful. But yeah, this is him. Huge shout out to Axy Toys for sending me this over. I think I'm the first one of the reviewers to get it, so that's always a fun thing. If you have any questions about him, if you want to see him paired with anyone, please feel free to let me know and I'll get it going for you guys. Thank you for checking out the video. More to come. Thank you, Axy Toys. If you don't have this yet, 5K Toys pre-order. It will be coming out soon. Thank you guys.